Hello everyone! Welcome to this episode on current transducer wiring operation. We will take the Hangzhi AIT600-10V transducer as an example to demonstrate its DB9 and Phoenix terminal wiring operations. First, let me introduce the equipment we use for this wiring. Hangzhi Programmable DC standard source, used for the output of the device under test. High-precision 6-digit multimeter, used to measure the output current of the transducer. Transducer power supply, provides 15V power to the transducer. AIT600-10V high-precision current transducer. The AIT600-10V transducer features a housing made with integrated die casting technology, offering a compact structure and a simple overall style. On the back side of the transducer, there are mounting holes for installation. The middle of the transducer is designed with a through hole for the current bus bar for testing. The front panel is equipped with a power indicator, a transducer operation indicator, and a DB9 socket for the transducer application interface. At the bottom of the transducer, there is a voltage conversion box, a power indicator, and a Phoenix terminal. Next, let me briefly introduce the pin definitions of the DB9 terminal and the Phoenix terminal. The front panel sticker of the transducer indicates the pin functions of the DB9 terminal. For this transducer, only pins 4, 5, and 9 are actually valid. Pin 4, ground. Note that this is the power reference ground, not protective earth. Pin 5, negative power supply. Pin 9, positive power supply. Essentially, these are only used for power supply. For the 6-pin Phoenix terminal, only pins 5 and 6 are actually used. Pin 5, output ground. Pin 6, voltage output. Here is the power cable we have par connected, according to the DB9 pin definitions. To use it, simply insert the DB9 female connector of this matching cable into the DB9 socket on the transducer panel, and tighten the fixing screws on both sides. Then connect the other end of the cable to the 15 volts GND and -15 volt terminals of the power supply respectively. This completes the power wiring. Next, let's connect the 6-pin Phoenix terminal. First, plug the 6-pin Phoenix terminal connector into the socket. Based on the pin definitions, connect the output power line and the output ground line. Connect the output power line to the positive terminal of the 6-digit multimeter's voltage input, and the output ground to the ground terminal of the multimeter. This completes all wiring. After checking that all connections are correct, you can power on the transducer under no load conditions. Verify the transducer's operational status. After normal power on, all 3 green indicator lights should stay on. If the green indicators do not light up after power on, double check whether the power connections are properly made. If the power supply is correct, but the indicators still do not light up, it may indicate that the transducer is in a non-zero flux state. For more detailed cause analysis, please refer to the specification document. Once confirming that the transducer powers on normally, you can begin using it for measurements. Hangzhi transducers can measure both AC and DC currents. Here we take DC as an example. When testing DC, the positive current direction must align with the arrow indicator on the top of the transducer. Now let's use the standard source to output a 50A test current. You can see that the 6-digit multimeter has already read the secondary output voltage. Adjust the standard source to reduce the test current by 10%. And you will observe that the multimeter display value changes synchronously with the test current. The above is the complete wiring process for the Hangzhi AIT600-10V current transducer. We hope this video helps you better understand and operate the transducer. If you have any questions during measuring, please feel free to contact us anytime.